like, comment, subscribe to me and his channel.
What's up? It's your boy LOE Villains. I'm back. Whenever y'all how y'all day going, y'all vibing, y'all chilling. It's Thursday night football. We finna tap in, so gotta get this content out before I watch Thursday night football. You know, before I start, make sure y'all smash that like button. We on the road to 1K subscribers. Hit that subscribe button. I love you guys. Thank y'all for joining me on my journey. Tapped in with your boy. You know, we locked in for like, you know, I love y'all. But I want to talk about a tweet I seen today, and I want to, just give my side. I don't have a side, but what I feel like, and Errol Spence Jr. welterweight, unified welterweight champion, 3 belts, WBA, IBF, WBC champion at 147 pounds. Errol Spence Jr. Made a tweet that saying that he could have fought in November because Terence Crawford is holding the negotiations up. And he didn't say Terence Crawford's name, but you ain't retarded. You know who he talking about. I know who he talking about. So I want to just talk about it because I don't think that's kind of true. That's just me. Honestly, I don't think that's true. I think it's more of Al Heyman. Al Heyman doesn't really want this fight. Like, Al Heyman is probably not the biggest fan of Terence Crawford and Errol Spence Jr. being made. Being that he's going through network issues, he's having a hard time finding a network. Fox is pretty much about to cancel his deal. Showtime there, I don't want to say last leg, but they're on that last leg, and and you can tell because Floyd is taking his exhibition fights to the zone. It's talks about people saying that Floyd Mayweather might take TMT to the zone. It's talks like that out. That's a story for another day, but and I can understand why. So Al Heyman is having network issues, and he doesn't want one of his high level stars to actually bring in. I can't say decent pay-per-view. Well, you can say decent pay-per-view in this day and age. Guys aren't really just doing 1 million pay-per-view buys consecutively. So I could say 200,000 is decent, right? I can, right, bro? I can, yeah. But that's just how I feel. Terence Crawford is pretty sure a fan of making a fight. He did everything you guys wanted. Left his promoter. You guys tried to make excuses saying, "Oh, Terence Crawford should leave Bob. It's Bob." But honestly, the one time in Bob Arum's career, he was actually telling the truth that those guys didn't want to do the fight. And that's, shocking, but a lot of guys in Spence camp, don't think Spence can win, actually. Derrick James, I don't think Derrick James think he can win. Al Heyman doesn't think he can win. And a lot of guys in Spence camp don't think he can beat Crawford, That's just, only guy probably think he can beat Crawford is Errol Spence. Honestly. That's that. And I don't think it's Errol Spence not wanting to do the fight. It's actually just his team, If you guys know that those PBC contracts, those guys give Al Heyman final say so when they sign those contracts. Basically, they give him final say so, no matter unless you pull an Adrian Broner or Deontay Wilder, or you just miraculously go do what you want. Like Deontay Wilder made that Fury fight, and Broner did the poll on Twitter about fighting. Who should he fight next? And the fans picked Maidana, and, Floyd was telling them, and Al was saying, it's not a good idea. And Adrian ended up doing it anyway, and he lost. And Adrian probably could have been a bigger star if he didn't fight Maidana and take that L. He probably would have possibly got the Floyd fight, if he didn't fight Maidana and just, waited his options out and probably listened to Al, he probably got the Floyd fight, maybe, but that's just me just talking. But Yeah, I think Earl Spence is not opposed to the fight. It's just, his team is trying to wait Crawford out as long as possible. I think Crawford just wants a decent purse, a decent split, and I think he took less money. I think he's gonna take less money. It's just PBC is basically probably trying to offer him crumbs at this point. If he's not signing or something, it gotta be something like that, or because that I heard they offer him a slave deal. So I'm not a fan of it, but I don't like Spence saying this because Crawford wants that fight, so you can't say that. I mean, are you trying to do damage control? And I'm a Spence fan. Actually, I have a bet on Spence to win, and I might have to pay a stake out. I don't like that at all, but yeah, I just I gotta call it down the middle because so my channel is for, I don't want y'all to be like, oh, Terry, LO Vision, Terry, he one side this way, he one side that. No, we call it straight down the middle on LO Vision, and we call it how we see it. I was with y'all, like, y'all was saying, oh, maybe leave Bob, and Bob's lying. Bob don't want to give him to you. You said this, Errol Spence, out your mouth. Now he's not with Bob. He is a free agent. He can do whatever dealings he wants. And the fight's still not getting made. So I'm kind of got to start leaning on your side now. If we just calling a spade, we got to start leaning on your side. Because Crawford is, he's free. Free man. You aren't, you got a team and Al working behind. So that's I think Spence should probably, get down to it, because if it's how I think, I don't think Crawford is dodging this contract at all. I think your team is just handling a BS contract, and we just gotta call it how we see it. I'm pretty sure a lot of people agree with me. I'm not, showing no bias to the situation, because this fight's supposed to be made. Honestly, they talking about it's a targeted date for February 4th, and it's supposed to happen this year, but I can see y'all not trying to do it this year because y'all didn't want to go against Pereira, and college football starting back, college basketball starting back, NBA, a lot going on, and you trying to pop out of a Saturday night like, oh, we won't charge $80 for this pay-per-view. Yeah, that's not gonna work. I'm finna watch this college basketball game or NBA game, call it a night, so I can see y'all doing it in February, nothing pretty much going on, I guess, when is the Super Bowl? I gotta see when the Super Bowl, it might be the only big situation, so I gotta just see when the Super Bowl. They're saying it's a target day, but I don't think, but back to what I was saying, I don't think it's Crawford holding this fight up at all. I just think it's Spence team, not trying to do the fight. But let me know what you guys think, because we need to get down to the bottom of this, because we really need this fight happening, and I don't want to be pointing sides on the guy who's wrong, but we'll see. Time will tell, and eventually time will tell everything. Trust me. But let me know what you guys think. Make sure y'all smash the like button. We're on the road to 1K subscribers. Hit that subscribe button. I love you guys. Thank you for tuning in so much. I love you guys. I'm out.